you want to start racing in real life as a sim racer. I will teach you everything you need to know on how to start racing in real life in a month. You will start with how to do a national rental karting competition. I will learn you this through my 4-step action plan. Why should you listen to me? At the start of this year, I moved from sim racing to real life basically, and I got only karted 3 times before, but was competing against people with tens of years of experience. I'm currently 26 out of 112 people who have participated, and in my heavyweight class I'm 7th out of the 43. My current mission is to help you become a better racing driver. I will do this by making educational content from my own experience I get from my own journey. I use what's helpful and let go of the rest. Subscribe to get these educational guides on your homepage. Get free help improving your racing skills. Get help by asking questions, how to get better, how to move to real life, and much more. I have a temporary free bonus. Get a free one-on-one coaching call where we will work on anything related to racing that you want. This could be about what championship to choose, improving your racing skills, you name it. So join the Discord server now to lock in the bonus. What do you need? You need to join a karting championship, you need to have karting gear, transportation, and you also need to have money. For the karting championship, you should look up your country's name or your region's name and then rental karting championship or competition. In the Netherlands we have Formula Karting and Dutch Racing Series. And in Belgium you also have Formula Karting. But this also costs money. This will cost around $100 to $150 or euros for each race. And the championship has around 10 races per season, so for a full season it will cost around $1,200 or euros. So for your action step for now, search for a national karting championship in your country and select one in which you will participate in and write it down. So now we will go on to the karting gear. I went to a karting shop nearby. Well, not nearby, it was a 2-hour drive, but it was really helpful going there because they knew what I needed basically. For this kind of championship you probably only need karting shoes and karting gloves. But you would probably also want to get karting suit, a rain suit, a balaclava, helmet, rib and neck protector. So for the shoes, for my championship I needed shoes that are above my ankles and they needed to be special karting shoes. There are like 3 main brands, which are OMP, Sparco and Alpinestars. You will see these brands a lot more in this video. Normal shoes will cost around €100, and you also have a few waterproof ones for if you go in the rain, but I wouldn't recommend it because they also cost $50 more, and I heard they don't sit as nicely as like the normal shoes. I got these OMP shoes, KS3 shoes. I think they are really nice, but yeah, no sponsored videos. So then for the karting gloves, for my championship I also needed special karting gloves. The 3 main brands are again OMP, Sparco and Alpinestars. We have 2 different types. You have the one with stitching on the inside, which I have, but I wouldn't actually recommend this because it's not really nice when your hands are in there. So it's basically a small thing that sticks out on the inside. And you have stitching on the outside where it's not on the inside but on the outside, so that's a lot better. I got the OMP KS4, which I also recommend, but not really, since I wouldn't really recommend these because I'm not sure if this is with all karting gloves, but they're on some type of steering wheels they're really slippery, like these leather types with it. So I really needed to hold on last weekend. I raced because they were really slippery. I could better just race without gloves. For my championship I also needed a karting suit, or I needed to use the clothing, the stinky clothing from the track, which I obviously didn't want. So I bought my own suit. There are 3 main brands again the same, OMP, Sparco and Alpinestars. And I'm like relatively long and not that big. So I needed to go with Sparco, which luckily, since I went to the karting shop, I knew, because otherwise I didn't know. A karting suit will cost around 200 euros. And I have the, which one is it? The Sparco race suit. Sparco Thunder it's called. So the Sparco Thunder. It's really, I heard that OMP and Alpinestars are better quality, but for me I basically had to choose Sparco because otherwise I had like a lot of, like it was made for bigger people and not really for thinner people if you are long. Then for the rain gear, if you are going to kart outside and it will rain, you would want to have a rain suit to keep yourself dry in the karting suit. You could also get some waterproof gloves and shoes, but I wouldn't really recommend it again. The 3 brands are again the same, OMP, Sparco and Alpinestars. And I have a rain suit which costs around $80 to $100. I got the OMP rain suit. Yeah, that's it. Then if you're going to kart, you will also probably want to have a balaclava, because even if you're going to use a helmet from the track, you still always need a balaclava. And also in your own helmet, it's a lot nicer to use. I just got a basic one from Sparco. Yeah, you don't need a special balaclava. It costs around 10 euros and that's basically everything you need to know. Then if you're going to kart regularly, you probably want your own helmet. And if you want to buy your own kart later, you would also need one with a karting homologation. For like the normal helmet which I have, you can go with LS2. If you want one with the karting homologation, the cheaper but less quality option is Zamp. And then you have Bell and Arai, which are more expensive but also better quality. A normal helmet costs around 70 euros for a white or a black design, just painted with nothing on it, and $100 or euros for one with a design, like this helmet. I would say spend the 30 euros more to get a nicer looking helmet, but that's just like the special karting helmet will cost you at least 250 euros for a Zamp helmet and $500 for a Bell or Arai helmet. And if you want to have it painted, it will cost you, for all 3 brands, it will cost you 300 euros more. You could choose it if you have the budget for it, but I don't know if you want to do it. You could also get a custom painted one, but this really is expensive, like $800 or euros. You could also get some different visors. I have a clear one, which is probably already on the helmet. I also have a darkened one for when it's bright outside, and the colored one, which I have on now, which is basically a darkened visor but better looking. And then you also have something you can put inside your visor, which is to prevent fog, which I would also recommend, because otherwise you can see a lot. Visors can cost a lot, but these ones were really cheap since it's from LS2, and it costs around 30 euros to 200 euros for a visor. The anti-fog insert is like 30 euros as well. Here's the clear visor that came with my helmet, and I did put it like this anti-fog insert in it, so now it doesn't fog up. And I also have the colored one and also the darker one in here, but I won't package it now. And when you go to change it, don't drop the helmet or the visor, because then it will get scratched, which you don't want, which already happened to me. Then you have a rim protector if you want to, but I would recommend it. I don't have one myself yet, but I will buy one in the future. And it is even required when you're under the age of 15 in the competition I take part in. I would recommend the brand Bangio, how you pronounce this, I have no idea. And this will cost you around 200 euros. And the same goes with the neck protector. For my competition it's required for under the age of 15. And I would recommend Alpenstars, and you also had another one, but I forgot the name of it. And this will cost you around 50 to 150 euros. And when you add everything up, it will come to around 600 euros. Depends on what you choose. It could go, this is like with the cheaper helmet, so this could be like more than 1,000. So the actionable step for you is to search for a local karting shop and make plans to go to the shop and actually go there. Then transport. If you have a car and driver's license, great, you can use that to get to the track. If you don't have it, you can always ask your parents, or if you know someone from the karting competition in your area, ask to ride with them. So your actionable step for now is to ask someone if you could drive them there, so get some transportation options. Then for money, the total cost of the season will be $1,200, so like $100 a month. And then 600 euros for the karting gear. So how to earn it? Just work basically. I personally do like in-person freelancing, which luckily at my dad. I earn like 18 euros per hour, a bit less because of the tax. I also was a delivery driver on Uber Eats and Deliveroo, and here you're not really sure of like an income, of like how much you can earn per hour, because it's based on each delivery. But I earned around, on average I earned around 20 euros. You could also start a business like literally what I do. I'm good at coaching others, so that's what I do, and I promote it through YouTube. And also my YouTube channel is the business. But also try to get a sponsor. I haven't done this personally yet, but you just need to approach some businesses or someone rich that you know and make them an offer. And I know you do need to give something in return. It's not that you will just get some money to raise and they get nothing. I will make more videos in this, so subscribe to see them. So your actionable step, if you don't have enough money yet, search for a high paying job and apply for it, start a business, and or approach a few small, not really small, or just businesses for sponsorship. Your action plan for now is make enough money, get transportation, sign up for the karting competition, and then participate in it and get better. And after rental karting you can get your own kart, then later even move up to sports cars like the GT3 car or the prototype, or Formula cars, and then you will start off in Formula 4. My promise was that I will teach you everything you need to start real life racing in a month. We did this on the Rental Karting Championship, and I gave you my 4-step action plan. I covered everything I promised to you, so subscribe now to get more of these videos on your YouTube feed and join the Discord server for free help. You can also get cheap one-on-one coaching Normally the price is $500 a month, but since I just started out, I will make it $200 a month. And I will increase the price with every sale, but you keep paying the price you initially bought it for. So when I get the sale, your price doesn't just go up to $500 a month. So make use of this now. You will get a monthly game plan, each week at least one call, a monthly race skill review, and get my personal phone number for all your questions and to get accountability. I only got time for 5 spots, so act quick and join my Discord server if you want to know more about it and want to get coaching. That was the video. Subscribe or watch any other of my videos, and see you later.